Hey Jessica, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, this cool image right here, and basically what this is a wide angle universal mirror that's used inside your car. So whether you guys have like a regular car, a SUV, or even if you guys have a truck, this is actually really useful to give you guys a wider angle in terms of seeing everything around you from your sides and also in the back as well, which is pretty nice. The one that we got here has a blue tint, which gives you guys the anti-glare option. If you guys want to get the regular one, which is clear tint, you definitely get that option as well. But for that one, it doesn't really have the anti-glare option. So this one is actually much more better in my opinion. So this is basically what the packaging looks like when you guys first get it. If you guys turn the back right here, this is basically actually looks like the back. And they do probably guys instruction manual on the back right here to teach you guys how to set up correctly and everything. But basically once you guys put it on, it should look something like this right here. So I'm actually open this up first to show you guys what the product looks like. Alright, so once we take it out, you guys can see that this is basically what the back part looks right here. If you guys look the way how to design the mirror right here, it's curved just a little bit. But basically for the bottom part here, you guys can definitely move it down like this. So you guys can actually clip it on. And they do have the padding right here, and also the top part as well. So that way you guys don't have to worry about scratching your surface when you guys install it, which is pretty cool. So this is basically what the back part looks like. Let me flip it to the other side to show you guys what it actually looks like as well. So once we flip it to the other side, you guys can see that this is basically actually looks like this side right here. So definitely give you guys like a wide angle view once you guys set it up. If you can see it on the curved design right here. So that way you guys can just see a lot of your surrounding on here. So there is a 12-inch mirror. So this is basically everything that's on the part right here. Let me actually go set this up to show you guys how to install it and show you guys what it actually looks like first. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. So basically when you guys install the product, all you need to do is clip on the bottom part like this. And then pull it up, just like that. And once you guys install the product, this is basically actually looks like right here. If you guys can see, it definitely looks really nice and definitely looks like a high quality material that they use on here. If you guys were to compare the old one that I've been using right here, this is from the brand called Broadway right here. It definitely gives you guys a similar coverage in terms of the mirror that's on here. It definitely gives you guys a pretty wide coverage on here. But the cool thing about this one right here compared to the one that we got right here is the fact that it actually has an anti-glare material that's on here. Let me show you what I mean. So let me see when I shine the light on here, the glare on here is much worse than this one right here. When you guys shine the light on top one, it's not as bad. The bottom one is much worse, which is definitely super useful at nighttime when you guys are driving because when the light shines on you, it's really bad. So if you can see a side-by-side comparison, this is basically actually looks like for both of these right here. So the bottom one definitely works pretty well, but the top one definitely works a lot better in terms of the quality and everything on here. Especially since it has the anti-glare blue tint on here, which is pretty nice. Alright, welcome back guys. So now this quick test of the product definitely see that actually does work and it works quite well. Super easy to install the product. Once you guys clip it onto the mirror on your car, you can definitely see how much wider of a view you can get when you guys install it. So that way, if you guys want to see like your surrounding, or if you guys want to see the back seats of your kids or whatever, it definitely gives you guys a much bigger view, which is pretty cool. And like I mentioned for this mirror that we got right here, we got the blue tint, which definitely has an anti-glare on here, which is definitely super useful during a nighttime when there's a lot of light shining directly onto your car from another car. But definitely one thing to remember is having that tinted option on here doesn't mean the light cannot get to you. It just lowers the brightness of the light so that way it won't affect you as much, which is pretty useful. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys want to see a lot more of your surrounding in your car when you guys are driving. That also has the anti-glare option on here, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.